One bad decision at work can ruin your day, or in these cases, your entire future. Here are 5 instances when dumb Karens get arrested at their job. Number 5. Employee loses job, then loses control. On February 23, 2023, deputies from the Leominster Police Department were called to an auto repair shop after a recently fired employee began causing a disturbance. Upon arrival, the situation escalated quickly when the suspect refused to back down from the officers. Here's what happens next.
Calm down.
Nah, bro. You just put your
Calm down!
You calm down!
That's it. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah. I don't know. Will not calm down.
Get this on video, because my boss put my hand and his hands on me.
Ask him to leave the business. He would not. Ask him to calm down. All he wants to do is get on a fight with me.
You asked me to. That's mad funny. Mad funny. Ha! You're going to jail too. Mad funny.
Still don't know what the is going on here.
I told you what was going on. He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me.
Stop!
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Shut up!
Now you're slamming me against the car? Against the car? Yeah.
This is what I'm dealing with. No idea what's going on.
Yeah. You're okay to get out. Alright. You wouldn't even let me tell my story without yelling in my face.
Shut up!
Stop yelling at them.
Yeah,
Story,
you tell me
okay?
to shut up, yeah. Excuse
You're
me.
yelling at them. They're not gonna
Get that on video. He just threw my jacket in the water. He just threw my jacket in the water.
But is he handcuffed?
Yep,
I'm cuffed.
People in there, people on video.
I don't think so.
Supposedly it was a
I
ski
have my
match
phone
that
in the
come in.
big pen.
He works here. The owner's telling him to get out. I tell him to
There's
leave.
keys right there.
Come in the
That's the garage
sidewalk. Get
remote.
in my face. No, I'm not moving.
Yeah. Sweatshirt pocket. There's
Square
my
off.
keys, and that's about it.
You know what? I
There's
got
one more thing. I don't know what it is.
Very good. I'll see
These two guys are involved. The owner is inside the store. These 2 guys were in there too. I don't know.
Can't. You're bending me, bro. I can't move.
You gonna be caught?
I swear to God. Okay. Sorry, man.
Hey, bro, stop. Gotta get this stuff out of here.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
The cuffs are on, but the situation is far from over.
Did you check that set?
I ain't got nothing, bro. I got.
All I asked you was get on the sidewalk. You keep yelling.
You yelled at me.
Of course I have to. What do you want me to do?
Come on.
Now, can somebody tell me what's happening? Okay, that's fine. Supervisor's here. We can talk.
There's a battery in the middle of the road,
All
right?
right.
Connor goes out and grabs it.
Yeah.
And then it spills all over Connor.
Okay.
And then, so Connor gets mad. It's all over him.
Yeah.
We're cleaning it up.
Yeah.
And then Connor calls Rodney and says, "Can I go home to change?" That's
Right.
all he says.
Yeah.
Rodney gives him an attitude. He goes, meh, 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 meh.
Okay.
So Connor gets pissed. He talks and Miles.
Yeah.
And then Rodney calls him and starts talking more. So
right.
then Rodney comes in here, puts his hand, they go in the back room, puts his hand on Connor's neck.
Okay.
4 times. And kept pushing. So Connor said, "Get off of me. Get off of me. You're not going to put your hands on me." Guy kept putting his hands on his neck. I was about to record it, but it was all mad time. You know what I mean?
All right.
So then he said, "Nah, bro, this. Pay me my money," because I guess he owes money.
Right.
Rodney said, "I'm not going to pay you anything. I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to end your life."
I
have it all on recording.
Yeah, all on recording,
on
boss.
recording.
All right.
Put his hand
Can
on
I
his
have
neck.
their badge number too, please?
That's on the neck, boss. Come on.
I know my
Choking.
laws. I know them.
My name is Sintra, and I don't have a badge number, as you can tell. Cintron. My
his
ID
neck.
number is 198.
Full
All right.
grab on his neck like that. Come on.
The situation was already heated when officers arrived, with multiple individuals acting aggressively toward the business owner and law enforcement.
Can't tell me there's nothing y'all can't do for that.
Listen.
And
All I
understand.
wanted,
He's supposed to.
I came in, I want to separate the parties,
Yeah, I understand you're.
but he had no right to start confronting me like that.
Sure, but he has no right to start.
All I have to do is separate people to investigate.
I understand.
So I
yeah.
can come here, you can tell me he put his hands on him.
It's all on camera.
I have to
know-
investigate.
I know it's all on camera.
I
boss.
have to investigate. We're
I
gonna
know it's
check.
all on camera.
We're gonna
You'll
check.
see. He was
But I
cleaning.
have to investigate.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but he was cleaning. They were doing everything, and all you want to do is go home
For
and
future
change.
reference, all I ask is separate the parties until everybody else gets here. That's all I wanted.
Hey,
Well, he squares off on me. I'm going to do my
you
job.
have to. I understand that.
I
sir.
like him. I like him a lot, but I'm not
On
going to
the
let it
neck-
slide like
on
that.
the neck, that's
You know, I like him, but he can't square off to me like that.
No, yeah, understand, but on the neck, that's.
All right. So you're charging on him?
No, just detain him. He was going crazy. He squared off on me and everything. Huh?
Is he under arrest or not?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
You just have to calm him down because he was like squaring off and
He's squaring off on you?
Yeah. disorderly. Okay. All right.
Okay. Step on the gas.
I work here under the table. $12 an hour.
Okay, great. All right.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I fucking know the kid. He was going off on me like that.
Under arrest, okay? We'll look into that. You're working with
I understand.
Give us a minute,
Yeah, all right.
all right?
That's just my boy, you know what I mean?
I get it.
You can't watch him go through that shit.
The camera isn't even running yet. Oh, it is recording.
As tensions rise, an officer attempts to calm things down. However, the suspect's friends continue pushing back, claiming the arrest is unjust.
Are we allowed to go to the station with him and talk to him?
You can't talk to him, there's under arrest. So he's gonna go to
I thought he said he wasn't under arrest.
I did. I made the decision. Everything I did. He's under arrest for disorderly conduct. Okay. All right. I'm the boss. Okay. So you can go to the station.
Yeah.
He's not going to be bailed out. He's going to go direct to the court for like 30, 45 minutes after the report. Limits of this report.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So you guys can either hang out here, or you can go back to the station or court, whatever you want to do. We're going to ask you guys are witnesses. Okay. So did you get this whole thing on video?
Everything on video.
All right. Give me your phone number. You use it as evidence.
I'll bring it to the courthouse. I'll bring it to the courthouse.
Do you have the assault on?
They definitely have it on their
Do
cameras.
you have the
I
assault
have
on
the
that?
audio of it, yes. The audio. Yep.
All right. We might need this phone your phone, bro. Okay.
All right.
We'll hit it afterwards. Can you give talking about go back and forth and trying to call somebody to get it off? You'll do it back. So tell them if you want to keep the peace, the next call.
All right, you're right.
I got a street sex.
It's totally up to you.
I'm like, what? I have 6 cell phone cameras on me. Yep.
So I'm just giving you the option.
Yeah, no, you can leave it here.
2 ADs for you.
I'm gonna talk to her. Yep.
Hey, can we at least talk to him real quick?
He's gone.
He's gone?
He's in car 2.
He went with the sergeant?
No, Sergeant's in there investigating.
It's clear that everything started as a simple misunderstanding, but the suspect's refusal to calm down ultimately led to his arrest.
Body cameras and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I have nothing against you guys. It's unfortunate to watch your friend go through that.
All I wanted him to do is separate and come out here. He
Yeah.
knows me. He knows I'm a fair guy.
I know, yeah.
And I talk to him every day.
Yeah.
But you want to yell at me and square off, I have to do my job. I can't just let you yell at me like that in front of people. All I want to do is separate. I have other people that are going to come in and investigate. I'm not getting involved.
No, yeah, I just...
Yes, sir.
I recorded everything.
cameras in there, sir.
No problem.
To better understand what happened, officers now hear from the other party involved in the dispute. Here's what he has to say.
So talk to him, get him his side of the story, and then we're going to have to interview the other kid when we get back.
Okay.
Sound good? All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. See ya.
All right. So I was heading towards Jimmy,
Yep.
and literally I got a phone call before I got to Jimmy. And I says, "What's going on?" "Oh, you gotta get here now." I'm like, "What's going on?" "I picked up a battery from the street and I got myself all dirty, whatever."
Yeah.
I says, "All right. I gotta get the out of here. I gotta go home." So I says, "Listen, do whatever you want to do. I don't give a what you want to do. You want to go home? Just go home." And then I come down here, and as soon as I walk, there we go. And then he comes close to me. As soon as he got here, right here, I was walking in, I got here, And he was like this. I grabbed him, poof, right inside. I don't give a f***, I would have buried him inside. But that was too close to me for you to come on me like this.
No, you have to defend yourself.
And I'm your boss?
Yeah, no.
I mean, you want to hit me, go ahead and hit me. But much as you just try on me, and then I said, that's it. I said, so I backed up on him. Literally, I just pushed him away back in.
Yeah.
And then I came right back out here. Please leave. I'm not going to leave. Go back to your old country. You guys coming from another country to literally, he wouldn't shut up. And all he heard me about, go back to your I'm gonna make him pay for that. And this is the end of me, my story. I'm gonna take him far enough. So if we go to court, we will go for this specifically that word. And then the kid won't give up. He just don't want to get out. And I end up calling you. I don't want to go any further, so I called you guys.
Yeah. No.
As a result of his actions, the suspect was charged with resisting arrest.
Now he says there's video of everything going on and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got everything, yeah.
You can take that for me and put it aside. USB, whatever you have.
I guess Nate
Yeah.
videotaped or something on
Whatever.
his phone, and
He taped maybe
he's
outside.
making his
Yeah, so
things.
the other two guys, you want them here, you want them trespass, what do you want to do?
Nate and AJ.
Yeah, I don't want
That's it.
anybody of these guys. That's it. They're all gone.
Connor will come back later and pick his car up, but other than that, that's
So you
it.
want them trespass on the property too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm getting sick
You
and
want to let
tired
them know
every
that
day.
trespass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they leave already? Because I know they said they were going to the station.
If anything, they'll be going to the court. Guys, right here, 1 second. You got something to tell you.
You guys aren't allowed back here, guys. That's fine. All right. Either here or downtown.
If you want to give me a written statement, you can go to the police station and write it up for me. No, you can write your own statement if you want to. Yeah. Okay. Give them the option. All right.
After being booked and processed, the suspect was released with a citation. Number 4. Employee learned the hard way that security cameras record everything. In our next case out of DeSoto County, Florida, officers are called to a gas station where an employee is caught in the act of stealing from the cash register. The responding officer is quickly met by the manager, who walks him through what happened prior to the call.
I got a cashier here. He's short $1,400.
Short
Yeah.
$1,400 from yesterday.
Yeah. So I was about to go show him video of where I see where he's moving the money around, but you know I can't physically see him sticking it in his pocket, but I can see what he's doing. So I just want to get a feel when I talk to him if I'm pretty sure he'll confess to it.
One second. Do you have the video pulled up somewhere? Or?
Did he put it under there? No, he put. He started out doing okay. I don't know what happened. See, there's like punch and stuff. Like that.
See where he puts it like right there? He's trying to.
Yeah, it's sticking out still. And he's trying to,
Is that the only?
those are the only two angles I got. See how it's like.
But is that the only time you've seen him pull money out on camera?
Yeah, well, he's doing it throughout the day, like during the night and stuff. Like he's taking the big bills, he's pushing them underneath the 20s, and then that was the first like where you could see him actually like remove it. But later on in the night, he's doing it too. Let me go to what is that 809?
One at 809, 824.
The suspect is accused of stealing over $1,000 while working, completely unaware that the cameras were watching his every move.
Do you know where this guy used to work? Or?
No, I know he had a second job. We're not sure where. He hasn't been with us that long. He's worked here before. I've never had issues as far as something like this. It was just I thought maybe I miscounted my money at the safe this morning and know everything verified. But then Loss Prevention had called me then and just mentioned this to me, and I just went digging a little deeper.
You want to pause this real quick?
Huh?
Obviously, I have to read him his Miranda warnings before we really dig into any questions. And if he doesn't want to talk to me about it, that's fine. Because pretty much, if he invokes his rights, I can't use anything against him that you guys discuss. I'll probably end up actually stepping out for that. I can do that for right now. So.
Following the conversation with the manager, the officer approaches the suspect and starts by reading him his Miranda rights.
Alright, Bubba. I'm Corporal Baker with the Sheriff's Office, okay? Alright. What's your name? Jaquarius. Alright. Because obviously we're dealing with a crime here. I'm going to read you your rights, alright? Listen closely. If you have any questions, feel free to stop me and ask me, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me? You are good with speaking with me? So what's going on? What happened? Yeah. You having some hard times? Okay. You just graduated and you're on your own? Have you ever been in trouble before? I mean, that's not a good way to start graduating. You graduated this year? 2022? How old are you?
18.
You're 18? That's big boy. You know, you're an adult. You know, and unfortunately, when you make decisions like this, they have repercussions, and some of them are legal and will stick with you forever. Okay? But if you're having a hard time, there's corporations, there's other business, or I wouldn't say businesses, but like churches and government assistance that can help you. You know what I'm saying? But now you kind of put yourself in a tough spot.
Surveillance footage shows the suspect taking $20 bills straight out of the register without hesitation. He may not have thought he'd get caught, but now the officer is making it clear what comes next.
Do you know how much money you took? Roughly? 600. What if I told you they're short $1,400? I mean, you're pulling out of the 20s and the hundreds, so you know, anything over $750 is a felony. And we got you on camera taking money out of the till. $1,400 is missing. So guess what? That's grand theft. Not only, I mean, unfortunately, you're probably going to go to jail. Okay? So not only are you going to go to jail, you're going to have a criminal history now and documentation that you stole from an employer. Do you still have the money somewhere? Or did you already spend it? Huh? You already spent it? What'd you spend it on? How much is your insurance?
176.
176. What else did you buy?
That's really what I spent it on.
Clothes? All your clothes are gone? Why are they gone? Huh? Well, if you just bought it, I mean, this happened yesterday, bro. So you're telling me you spent $1,400 in one day and you can't account for majority of it? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, at this point, you're caught. You know, I don't need you to just give me the runaround about it now.
Had the money been returned, the situation might have played out differently. But with the suspect's next words, it's clear that option is no longer on the table.
So what'd you do with the money? What kind of shoes? How many pairs? One pair? How much was those? 400? Okay. What? You bought them online? Oh, you bought them from someone else. So you spent $400 on some shoes. You bought those shoes with the money? How much did those cost? So
they're not on stock.
So you buy $800 worth of shoes? Okay, so there we go. We're going to backtrack a little bit. You told me you think you took 600, but now you're telling me that you spent $800 in shoes. Thank you. More shoes. Look, I mean, you got caught, but if you're honest with me now, you know, I'll document that in my report that you're honest with me. You were very forthcoming with the information. You weren't around. I'll go ahead. I'll erase the previous lies. Okay. So you spent $800 on shoes, or did you buy more shoes?
I actually spent more than what I said I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I spent a lot of money on these.
Okay. How much?
I paid $7 because they're not on stock and it's from somebody else, so they
All right.
charge more.
So $700 for one pair.
And then I paid
$5 for the other pair.
After finding out where the money went, the officer gives the suspect a firm reality check about the consequences he's now facing.
So if my math is correct, that's $1,200 just in 2 pairs of shoes. Okay. Are you actually struggling, or? I mean, I can understand. I can have some empathy if you stole money to put food on your table, or put clothes on your back, or if you have a kid, put food on your kid's back or in your kid's belly. But right now, you're telling me you spent $1,200 on some shoes. I have a hard time spending $200 at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? All right. So you spent $1,200 on 2 pairs of shoes. What else? You've been buying food all day. So how much have you? So how much?
I had breakfast this morning. That was like, and I took all my friends. So.
Do you pay for all your friends too?
Yes, sir.
So about how much do you think that was? $100. I'm sorry. $200. So that's $1,400 right there. So, and then it was came out to $1,485 is what they're short. All right. So you probably spent that in the food and the gas. So. I'll just put remainder with food and gas. $26.18. You 56 me here in Nocatee for transport.
The evidence is undeniable, and now the officer walks the suspect through what's coming next.
So like I said, you're probably going to go to jail. Okay. So, I mean, there's no way around it, but I'm going to document that you were honest with me. All right. If I could help you out, I would try. I would do everything I could to help you out on not taking you to jail. But at the end of the day, I have a job to do. Okay.
Get a number depending on how long.
I'm sorry?
It's like a number
you'll get a bond. You'll be able to bond out, or if you have someone to bond you out. I couldn't tell you. It could be anywhere from $120 to $500. Then you just sit in there and is that your car outside? You have anybody that you trust enough to come pick your car up? You do? Where's your phone? And they're probably not going to want you to leave it here, and they're probably going to want to trespass you from the store. I haven't got that far yet, though. Honestly, bro, like I said, if I could help you out in this situation, I would. Because you're 18 years old, you made a stupid decision. You know, you're just starting your life out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucks up here and there.
Barred from the property and now facing a lasting criminal record, the suspect's actions may have long-term consequences for his employment opportunities.
And, you know, if I had the choice not to hinder you right now, I would take it. But like I said, I got a job to do. You know, I'm sure your managers and your employees don't want to see you getting in trouble either. But like me, they got a job to do, you know. And it's a corporation that you're working for. It's a company you're working for. So, just give me a second, okay? Ten four. I guess my question of you want him trespass answers my other question, which he was going to ask if he could just leave his car there until he got out, but if he's trespassed from the property. But if you're going to allow him to come pick his car up.
Yeah, he can take it.
So you're okay with him leaving it here?
That's fine. I won't get it.
But after he picks his car up, he's not okay. Alright. So she said you can leave your car here. Alright. But you are going to be trespassed from the property. But what we just discussed is you'll be allowed to come pick your vehicle up. But then after that, you're not allowed to come to this property. Alright. So, that's what I'm saying. You'll be allowed to come get your car. You'll be allowed one time to pick your car up. Keep your ID in your wallet with you, and then
The suspect was later charged with felony grand theft. Number 3. Employee's outburst at work ends in a visit from the cops. We all make questionable choices when drunk, but this McDonald's employee made one that brought in the police. After showing up to work intoxicated and refusing to leave despite multiple warnings, his manager had no choice but to call the authorities. Here's what happened next.
Doesn't need to be at work?
I'm way out
Obviously
here.
doesn't need to be at work?
No, he can't.
Okay. You got somebody come pick you up?
I'm way
or-
out here. He ain't finna do nothing but lock me up.
Hey, you got somebody
Man,
come
lock
pick
me
you
up,
up?
bro. Come on, lock me up, man.
I'm just asking you a question, bud. You got somebody come and pick you up, or?
Ain't nobody coming in. Man, you don't care. You just want me to get the at your face
You're not even in my face.
with money.
So,
And I got all the money you need to lock me up.
I'm not worried about that.
Lock me up.
For what?
Because you don't care.
You haven't committed a crime. What am I?
Oh, so I gotta touch you to commit a crime.
No.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What is that?
It's not a crime.
Oh.
I'm just asking. You got
Oh. Let me fall out.
you got a ride, or
You hate black people.
why do you think that?
Because you're trying to psychology give me power to control you.
I'm so confused. Do you have a ride?
Exactly. If I slap the at you, you gonna want me to be in jail.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to get a ride to go home. Because they don't want you here at work.
Okay.
So do you have somebody coming to pick you up? Can we call somebody? What can we do?
But what I want to ask you is, do we start this or do you leave? Because I have not touched this woman at all.
Nobody's saying you have. They just don't want you here because you can't work.
What did I do?
You're intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated. I showed up and I showed up at 4:30 this morning.
Okay. But
the only reason why I was intoxicated is because I have nobody to watch the that I own.
Okay. Do you want to get a ride somewhere?
No, I want to work.
Well, you can't work. They don't want you here. They're sending you home.
Well, then send me home.
Because you're intoxicated.
Are you going to take me home?
Where do you live?
With my bicycle? With the fact that you want a Savannah vehicle?
All he has to do is cooperate. The officers are ready to escort him home and let him walk away without consequences. However, as you've probably figured out by now, he won't make things easy for the deputies.
Well, I'm from Augusta, Georgia. They don't take Vienna They don't take.
Where do you live, Colonel?
Savannah vehicles.
Where do you live?
Are you gonna keep my car?
Where do you live?
The bicycle, we'll put it somewhere.
Okay. She's gonna keep my bicycle. She said she's gonna keep it somewhere. Are you gonna take me home?
I gotta know where you live first, bud.
I don't say no more than 5 minutes away.
What's your address?
5 minutes away.
Well, that doesn't help me. I can't take you 5 minutes away. 5 minutes could be a long ways away, or it could be a short distance. What's your
5
address?
minutes. Let me Google it.
I'm
gonna Google it. I know my address, but I'm gonna Google it because I want to make sure that I'm in the legal limits. And Miss Mary, it's not that I don't want my job. You could have tolerated me. All the thing I would have did was out of the job. All the thing I would have did was what I was supposed to do.
I know. That's why I said go home and we'll try again tomorrow.
No, do you seriously mean that? Do you want me to be tomorrow?
If you're in a better shape, you can. Other than that.
Okay, let's go, man.
I can't take you nowhere until I know where you live.
Okay. I'm just going through a lot, man. I don't know what to do.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
To do is probably not
it
drink
is
and come to
crazy.
work. That's what you gotta do. Well, pull up your address so I can take you home. I'm gonna try to just give him a ride. I'm just gonna give him a ride home. Okay. So he's don't let you down. He's trying to hand me up to get him to fight. So that's actually good.
Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I have no idea. He's trying to pull up his address. So as long as it's within city limits, I'm gonna take him.
Here's the point where the situation begins to escalate.
Hey, officer, my phone would not work, bro.
What's your address? I can look it up.
It's just right around the corner. Just take me home, bro.
I can't, listen, man. Without having an actual location to take you, I cannot take you anywhere. What street do you live on?
It says on 2140, so 21405.
21405, what?
It's not pulling up. I don't know what the going on with this thing, man.
You want me to look up what I got on file?
Yeah.
How you gonna have on file and I can't even pull up my What's taking me home? You take me home?
We're trying to. We just gotta figure out where you live.
Are you taking me home?
Nah, he's gonna be taking you home.
Alright, come on, let's go.
You want your glasses?
I gotta get your address first.
We gotta figure out where you're from. She's looking it up right now. Take your glasses, man. You wanna go home with these, right?
I can't tell you.
No? You can't tell me where you live?
I can't.
I got you.
You wanna look where I can't tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
It's not working?
I can't tell
Here,
you.
lean right against this wall. I'm gonna put your glasses in your pocket so you don't lose them, okay?
It's crazy, man. I can't tell you. This is gonna be against the wall. I don't know what
There
to
you
tell
go.
you.
Just lean right against the wall. We're gonna get your address.
Huh?
Good.
Man, come on, man, please.
Dude, again, I need your address before I take you anywhere.
Okay.
So just lean up against this wall right here, man, and just relax.
Alright, I'm trying to tell you. I can't tell you the address.
Well, luckily when you applied here, you gave them your address, so your employer's
I gave
gonna...
them an address, but I want them to tell you the address.
They're going
I can't
to.
tell you the address.
They're looking it up right now. They're gonna come tell me. So.
That's crazy, bro. That's dumb. I'm gonna tell you the address, but I don't know the address.
And from here, the suspect's own words begin working against him.
With respect.
For what? Why do you want to go to jail so
I
bad?
have billions of dollars.
But I'm asking, why do you want to go to jail so
But
bad?
as a policeman, I can't even be arrested with respect.
Why do you want to go to jail so bad?
I'm not saying I want to be arrested.
That's what you just said.
I'm saying as a police officer, you're not arresting me correctly.
But why? Why do you want me to arrest you?
You ain't gotta arrest me.
But you're asking me why.
I'm saying why you ain't respecting me.
I am.
Respectively.
How am I not respecting you?
You not let me go.
I'm trying to get you home.
No,
How is that? Yes, I am.
About me. You just want to arrest me so that you can throw me in the trash.
Why?
Like you've done every black man that has ever existed.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm only
You don't
32.
care about
I'm
me, bro.
only 32. I haven't lived for all existence.
You lived long enough to know that I don't give a fuck about black people.
What are you talking about, man?
I hate black people.
Why?
Let me go so I can
I'm trying to, but you're not.
Life.
You're in no condition to just walk.
I don't care.
I'm sorry that you don't, but I do. That's why I'm trying to give you a ride home. I'm going to take you home. I just got to get your address first.
I told you my address. I live right around the corner.
And I can't just take you right around the
At
corner.
2414 Street.
2414.
Now take me home. 2414 Street.
Yeah.
You live on. And I'm not trying to say you don't care about black people. I'm just trying to say you didn't take me home.
His address is no longer an issue, and the officers are ready to wrap things up. But just as they try to walk the man to the cruiser, he takes things in a whole new direction.
Yeah, my job. We have my job. I don't have a job no more.
Listen, do you live at Drive?
I stay at 2414 Street. Take me home because I don't have a job.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to figure out what I need to do. And I need you guys to take me there, bro. Come on, bro.
That's where we going.
Please tell people, bro.
We're gonna get
Tell
you
them
home.
I didn't do nothing,
We're
bro.
gonna get you home. Come on.
I'm done. I know, bro.
Come on. Come on.
Please, bro.
Let's
Tell
walk
them,
over to the
bro.
car.
I ain't beat it, bro. I didn't beat it, bro.
Walk over to the car.
Please tell them, bro.
Take your backpack off real quick. You're just gonna sit up front.
Okay, bro. Please tell me.
We're gonna get in the car and we're gonna take you home.
Tell me. I don't want to
All
be
right,
in the
I'll talk to him.
Tell them.
We gotta get you in the car.
Tell them. No, you not, bro.
Come on.
Come on. Walk over to this car. Come on. We gotta get you back, right?
Please tell them, bro. Tell them.
Don't fall. Come on.
Tell them, bro. I didn't.
Let's walk.
Tell them.
Got him?
That's fine.
Come on.
Come on.
Stand up.
Grab his shoulder.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Scooch over. Scooch.
Oh, shit, man. Please tell them.
What are you doing? Goddamn.
I hate it.
Get in the car. I'm taking you home.
You want me to go talk to him? I will if you get in the car.
Go tell him.
You gotta get in the car though. You better.
Go tell him, bro.
Hey.
Pushing the line.
Go tell him.
Go get
Tell him I hate him. Tell him I hate him, bro.
I'll let him know, but I need you to get in the car.
Please tell him, bro. Pull that gun out, bro.
Nah.
Go tell him.
I will, but I need you to
Go
get in.
tell him. Go tell your wife.
Okay.
Go tell him, brother. Why you ain't been
The responding officer stays patient despite the man's behavior, but at this point, he's crossed a line. Enough is enough.
Go tell him.
Come on.
Tell him that way. You ain't trying to help me no way, bro. You ain't trying to help him. Tell him, bro.
Hey,
Tell
easy.
him.
Stand
You
up.
don't give a Go tell
Listen to
him,
me.
please.
You're pushing the line.
Please. Okay, please.
Let me go.
Please, no, you ain't, bro.
Let me go.
Please tell him, bro. Go
Over
tell
my
him.
shoulder.
Let go of him right now. You understand? Let go of him. You understand?
Roll on your stomach.
Roll on your tummy. Put your hands behind your back. Simple battery on the officer.
I do public intox too.
32 Alpha 1, I have one male, 1095.
Double lock and flip.
Yeah, probably should get a suit for use of force. 32 Alpha 1, if I can also get a supervisor for response to resistance.
Thank you. I couldn't get him off my shoulder.
Yeah, there's a super sweet pressure point right underneath the jawline. Works pretty good for pain compliance.
You want to stand up?
Yeah, come on, please.
Are you going to cooperate? Are we going to have to put you back down on the ground?
I don't know. Just let me stand up.
Are you going to Are you going to act grown?
I'm going to cooperate on my mama.
So we're going to stand you up and put you in that car. And you're going to be grown.
Don't put me in the car, but I act grown. I promise, bro. Let me up, please, so I can talk to you, bro. Please let me up.
All right.
What's the chip?
Ready? Roll on your butt.
Okay, my butt?
Sit up. Yep.
Okay.
Sit up.
Ready, stand up?
Kick your knees in here. We're going to stand you up on 3. Ready?
All right,
1, 2, 3. Sit up.
Just leave him up on the car. I'm gonna search him anyway. He's under arrest. So.
I will tell you, bro. I've been drinking.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, we not gonna go to jail. I'm gonna tell you, man. I own 2 jobs. I'm a portion. Black man with
Probably down to 1.
The handcuffs seem to snap him back to reality. He starts pleading, hoping to undo what's already been done.
Okay, go ahead and lock me up, man. I've never been able to do anything but being locked up. I've been locked up for almost 2 years.
Like I said,
if
man.
you let me go, man, I promise you, I will try my best to make sure that you guys are okay. I'm a black man. I've been locked up every day, every second. There's never been a white man or a black man that can ever free me from jail, other than the fact that I've been obeying. I've never been arrested. Please don't arrest me, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on probation. Once y'all let me go, I'm going for 5 years. And ain't no white man or no black man would ever free me. White folks just want to eat you. Black folks just want to beat you. If you let me go, I'll be a free man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I hate black people and I hate white folks.
All right, go and have a seat. Come on.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Put your leg in. Put your butt down.
Okay.
All the way in. Come on. First
I
up.
lay dead.
You gotta sit up. I know, but you gotta sit up and kick your legs in first. Come on. Put your leg in the car.
Okay, tell me what I did.
Listen, right now you're under arrest for simple battery and on an officer as well as public intoxication. Kick your legs in before this officer has to go around to the other side and grab your handcuffs and drag your ass.
I've done everything you asked me to do.
No, you have not. Put your leg in the car.
Okay, I'm done.
Put your legs in the car.
I'm done.
No, you're not. Put your legs in the car. He's about to drag you.
Simple
Look,
battery.
he's getting ready to drag you.
I'm going to drag you into this car. Act grown. Put your legs in.
I'm telling you.
Put your feet in the car. Sit there like an adult and be quiet.
What did I do?
Now in the back of the cruiser, the suspect's behavior escalates as he begins lashing out toward the officer.
Man, I didn't even put my hands on you.
Yeah, you did.
How I put my hands on you? You is a liar.
Okay, so when I was telling you to get in the car,
Everybody that I've ever.
are you going to let me speak?
No, man, I never put my hands on you.
What's your name?
I want to put my hands on you, please.
What's
please,
your
please.
name?
No, I'm trying to tell you, man. Please be honest.
What's your name? Identify yourself or
You
you're going to catch a
hate
charge.
me.
I don't hate you, but you just can't seem to
Yes,
follow
you do.
orders.
Why did I put my hands on you? I let you put cuffs on me.
No.
Did I put my hands on you, man? I let you put cuffs on me.
When
you
you were-
even agreed to it. I hate you, man. Now we need to press charges.
You're under
I
arrest.
let you put no.
What's your
no,
name?
I'm not gonna forgive you for this, man.
Sit back
I'm not
in your
gonna
seat.
forgive you for this.
Sit back
now
in your
you
seat.
gonna tell me to sit back and there's nowhere for me to get
If
out.
I have to come back there and seatbelt you forcefully, I will.
Do it. Do it, you dirty dog. Do it.
32. Come out here. We're going to have to forcefully seatbelt him. He's getting girls in here now.
10-4. What's he doing?
He's just bouncing around, calling a dirty dog, jumping back and forth now that he knows he's under arrest. So, we can't have him in the floorboard.
Listen, man, you don't act up, I'm gonna spray you in the face with this. You understand?
Hey, let me tell you something.
No.
You
Sit straight.
are
You
the
understand?
devil.
Get in the car.
You know how I know? Because you're not giving me a chance to talk to you. What did I do?
You're under arrest for simple battery on officer.
You ain't been touching me when I even did nothing. You know what I'm saying? What did I do? You over here putting handcuffs on. What did I do, sir?
One, you smacked the
What did I
officer the
do?
first time.
I've never smacked, I've never touched you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's good that you locking me.
Here's the moment the officers realize that speaking and reasoning with the suspect will be futile.
Are you going to give me your name, or are we just going to go back and forth?
Oh, you don't know my name?
No.
And you got me in cuffs?
Yes. Are you going to give me your name? Or do
And I had your back. I voted for Donald Trump.
I didn't vote.
You don't care? I don't care either. That's why I hold this mother.
Are you going to give me your name?
How you gonna give your name? You don't even exist.
What?
You think you exist?
Got it.
free because it's the only freedom you got. I know between your eyes, the only thing that you got is Carl's Pageant. You are a sloppy piece of trash. Is that what you wanted me to hear, Mr. Carl's Pageant? Hey, Carlos, the only thing you got is
32 off one on records. Alright, Frank, got you good. I'll get photos. Well, we'll wait for Floyd to get here. Floyd will get photos, so we'll do battery on an officer.
Hey, brother. I'm Corporal Floyd with the Savannah Police Department. The
Man,
reason I'm
they
over here.
harassing me. Hey,
what are these officers doing
can I
here?
go
Stay
see
over
you?
there.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you.
You just did. Anyways, brother. So like I said, stay over there.
No, man.
What happened today?
You on their side.
I'm asking you what happened.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to talk to you, and you could close the door on me.
Yeah, because you can't come over to the door. I told you that first.
Oh, okay, because I'm black. But if I was the alien, you'd have opened the door for me.
Probably not. Anyways,
that's what I'm
what
saying.
happened?
You are the perfect guy that I hate. What did I do when I was talking to you two at the door?
I told you.
Talk to me at the door.
I told you not to.
No, come to me at the door because I didn't do nothing.
No,
the only thing that I do was respect myself. Of course, you're a alien, Godzilla, eating beast.
But right now, I'm the only guy that can. Perfect. If
I don't defend myself,
make that an extra felony charge since you just spit on me.
You are a beast.
Think the trouble ends here? Not quite. Listen to what he says next, and you'll understand why this isn't over.
Go and eat some Chinese food, you son of a Chinese. Only thing I did was open my door to talk to you about the fact that these hungry beasts locked me up just for respect myself. I've been up 5 o'clock this morning. The only thing you want to hear about is anything that you can eat. Now you can close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. You Chinese feast eating. Close it. Because I work at the hospital. I'm finna be up with I hate white folk. Close it. Close it. You ain't
On hospital trip.
Close it.
Dude, you just spit on me.
Did he?
Yeah.
You can't
Not
tell
count
the truth. You can't get past it.
Where'd he cut you?
Because I don't think
Dude,
you is
spit on my
together.
face.
Close it.
Because when I opened the door, he started scooting over, and I told him not to, so he put his foot out, like, out the door, and I had to, like, push the door back. So I came up here to the pavement, and he spit on me through the cage. Never coming to you two again.
We tried to get him. Like, even when he fell to the ground and was slapping me in the vest, we were still like, just
Stop! Close it, you beast! You ain't even a real person. The only person you gotta prove to is
That's all I could think about when he said it.
you are nothing. Wait till I die.
By the time the transport vehicle arrives, the suspect has burned through any patience the officers had left.
Come switch his way out. Oh, my shoes came off. Hey, wake up. We're gonna switch cars. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
stand up. You gotta turn around, you gotta sit up in there.
Stand up.
What did I do?
Get up in there. I'll explain.
Well, I'm a dog. I ain't even do nothing, man. I'm just a dog at my job.
Come on. Stand up.
There we go. My job at my dog. What did I do? Well, now y'all
Turn
killing me.
There you go, sit down. Careful.
Now y'all what did I do? Can I get my shoes so I go home, bro?
It's already gone. Turn your legs.
Watch your legs, bud. Yep. Sit up, man. We want you to call out.
All right, come on. We're gonna go in the hospital.
Okay. Get you checked out, okay?
Okay. He's a limber guy.
Yeah, just careful stepping down, all right?
I just tried to kind of work the morning.
You good, man? And they said you could. Okay.
No, they not.
I talked to
man.
them.
Let me go, man. I go home.
Listen, we're gonna sit you down. I'll talk to you, okay?
Let me go home, bro. I swear to God, I walk right.
You are walking right.
Let me home, right, bro. I swear to God, I walk right, bro. Right, bro. I just want to go home, man. I ain't getting nothing. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't hurt nobody. Man, I ain't hurt nobody.
Here, sit right in this chair.
Man, ain't no white folks over here. Gonna let me go home with y'all, man.
I'm gonna get your shoes for you in a sec, okay?
Okay, thank you. These white folks don't want nothing but a cheeseburger.
Listen, we're here to get you checked
I
out.
swear to God, these white folks on with a cheeseburger, bro. Let me go home, bro.
I like cheeseburger.
I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't do nothing to nobody. I own my own house and my own car. This how you know in America, bro. You finna end up eating. I swear to God, you and your family, bro.
As per protocol, the officers take the suspect to be medically cleared. But even at the hospital, he continues to cause problems.
We gonna eat you, bro. Everybody that don't like you, gonna eat you.
Back on the next, man.
Let me go, bro. Please, man. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I don't care about nobody, bro. I swear to God. I ain't did nothing, man. Let me go, man. Why y'all want to let me go home? What did I do?
Your socks wet. Your socks wet.
Huh?
Are your socks wet?
Who the that?
Are your
You ain't even
socks
asked
wet?
me no question that I know.
Your socks, things on your feet, are
They
they wet?
are wet. Yes, man. Give me some new
We'll get
socks.
you some dry socks.
No, you don't care, bro. If you care, you'd have got me some new socks. Why I gotta stay here? What did I do? I'm in cuffs. I work a job. I'm in cuffs. You know how this embarrassing this is, bro?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck because it's Savannah. I'm not from Savannah.
Where you from?
I ain't even tell you because
Just a question.
why you won't let me go, man? Please.
Not my choice.
Not your choice.
You want your shoes?
I asked you when I first pulled up here. And you dropped me up here. Can you let me go?
Huh? Grab your stuff.
Hey, sir.
What?
Let me go.
You're not going nowhere now. Now you're under arrest. You're going to jail like you wanted.
No, you had me locked up in the back of your police car.
Yeah, because you're under arrest.
For what? I ain't got no warrants. I've been obeying my authority.
Okay.
What am I arrested for?
I already told you multiple times, so we're not going to go
No,
over it
you
again.
did not tell me multiple times that I was arrested.
I did.
When did you tell me I was arrested? When you had me in the back of your police car and you brought me in the hospital?
Before that.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't take me to the deputy?
No,
Are you a deputy?
I don't need you to be a deputy, sir.
Yes, you do gotta be a deputy. And you didn't have me arrested for two.
Once again, the officers try to remain calm and professional, but the suspect isn't making it easy.
What did you have me arrested for?
I already told you.
No, you did not. I swear to God, you didn't have me. You didn't tell me nothing. You just brought me in here.
Okay.
Hey, you said you had me arrested. What did you have me arrested for? Oh, okay. You gonna take up for him? You know what? I can tell you one thing about white people. Y'all ain't gonna exist. Y'all not gonna exist. You're not gonna exist, bro. You're not gonna exist. Okay. That right there, he think he's existing, but he's not gonna exist. Okay. What kind of spiritual thing is that?
No.
Oh, you believe in spirits and stuff. Okay. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm tired of digging up the bait between me and you. Let me go. Oh, you ain't gonna let me go? Oh, okay. But you ain't finna tell me a reason either.
That's it.
No, you not. Let me tell you, I work at this hospital.
Do you?
I work here. Yes, I've been working here.
Okay.
Tell me when you ever stopped me for anything. When you ever stopped me, my house right across the street.
Oh, is it?
Even if you have a felony warrant, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've defeated it.
Okay.
What you gonna do to stop me, bro? Sit here with me?
Right now, yeah.
For what?
I already told
What
you.
have I done?
I already told you. I don't know why we keep going in circles.
No, we not going in circles.
Big old revolving
You
door,
are. Let me see this step up. Oh, wait. Right in the chair.
You understand?
Oh, you are assaulting me.
You're gonna sit in the chair and you're gonna stay there.
Bro, what have I done?
Look.
What have I
Shit
done?
again, I'm gonna tase you. Do you understand?
What have I done, you stupid?
Do you understand? You're gonna get tased.
No, back.
Do you understand?
Back, but let me go, bro.
Right now, we're gonna hold you.
What have I done?
But here in a sec, you're about to get tased.
You look stupid.
You understand?
You look stupid.
You're not about to spit on me either.
No, I'm not.
You understand?
Rather than calming down, the situation only intensifies from here.
Let my face go, bro.
No.
Are you done?
Let my face go, bro.
32 to 36.
Let my face go, bro.
No. You understand? You're gonna sit here just like this.
Oh, now you choking me.
Bud, my arms across your chest.
spit hood?
Even a hairnet would probably work.
Something.
I can't breathe with that, man. I can't breathe with that.
We ain't gonna have you spitting on us.
Stop it.
I haven't been spitting on you. Please tell me I haven't been spitting on you.
It's
Please.
just a mess, sweetheart.
I'm not gonna say nothing, I promise.
Do you understand?
Listen,
Yeah,
stop.
okay.
Stop. You're
Okay,
making
okay.
this worse. Stop it.
Okay, please, okay.
Stop.
Please tell me I haven't
It's not over your nose. Look.
Please,
Stop.
okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Are you gonna sit up and act grown?
I'm gonna put his hand on
I swear to God, ma'am, you need to hire a lawyer, please, ma'am. Okay. Y'all's a monster, bro. I didn't did nothing to y'all, man. I ain't did nothing to you. I'm giving you my arms. Please stop Please stop tackling.
Sit in the chair. You understand?
Oh, you a fucking dog, man. You a fucking dog. You a fucking dog. I haven't done nothing to you. Please let me go. Please let me go. I haven't done nothing to you. I've never disobeyed the law. I swear to
32
God.
off
You a dog, man. I've never disobeyed the law. Please let me go. Please let me go. I've never disobeyed the law. What have I done? What have I done? I've never disobeyed the law. How am I
Page
supposed to
36,
act?
please.
How am I supposed to act? I'm over here grabbing my own arm. I'm over here grabbing my own arm.
Following the incident, the suspect was formally charged with battery, public drunkenness, obstruction of an officer, and 2 felony obstruction charges.
Okay. I've never disobeyed the law. What did I do? What? I didn't show up for work. I just showed up for work. Okay. Okay, what I do?
Sit in the chair behind you.
Right here. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This shit hurt, bro. I was right before. Hey, no.
Go low man right away.
You. Let's go. Clear. Ow. Oh.
Time to go. Time to go home.
Oh, you let me go! Ah! 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 I let me go! Ah! Okay, please let me down. Ow! Oh my God, that's it. That is it. I don't care if. Okay, please let me down. Oh, okay.
Watch your head.
Have a seat.
You don't need to get one.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Oh, please let me take these cuffs off. I can't sit down.
I'm gonna spray you.
Sit down.
Okay. Ah! Okay, let me down.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Hold on, wait.
You have to sit.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna sit. Ah!
You look at the gym.
No additional information about the case has been released. Number 2. When your ex can't move on and the police get involved. This next case brought deputies from the Oneida County Sheriff's Department and officers from the Rhinelander Police Department to a local Walmart, where a man's ex-girlfriend was causing a disturbance at his workplace. Here's what officers encountered when they arrived.
Look at me. Try to calm down.
Okay. So, QR code was trying to avoid him, and he goes, I see you.
Can you focus on me?
She says, you're in prison, and walked away.
Can you look at me, please?
Completely upset over that.
I want to get out of this town. He's still here. I can't.
Realize he works in Subway.
So
They're reporting for her.
Okay.
I keep pushing forward. I know. Over with. I know.
Okay, so just so I'm on the same page, I'm showing up a little late to the party here. You were coming into Walmart.
I was walked into Walmart on this side because he hasn't been working at the Subway here. So I figured, okay, my anxiety can, you know, relax a little bit. I can walk into Walmart normally. As soon as we walked in there to go get a thermometer for my sister, I saw him working, and I kind of had a little anxiety, and I looked at her, and I was like, we need to go the other way, so we walked the other way.
That's what we did.
And so because he was still in, I thought he was still in there, so I walked out those doors down there, and I saw, and she said he's over there by the black truck over here, so I'm like, I did this and walked just all the way down here because this is where I was meeting my brother-in-law to pick us up. And as he's walking in, he goes, I see you.
Words.
And what?
He goes, I see you, and then she just kept her mouth shut, and then all of a sudden, poof. What? Scattered,
So then
walked in. I was like,
he
trying to get her,
instigated it,
you know,
and with
not
me
to go
being
back
such
in.
a hothead and my
Ignore
anxiety
it,
takes
just
the best of me.
Do what you gotta do, calm down, relax, wait till he gets here, go in the truck, and we can go.
The female suspect claims it was her ex-boyfriend who started the scene, insisting he yelled at her without provocation. However, officers make sure to get his side of the story before making any decisions.
My anxiety takes the best of me because everywhere I go, I see him and I get anxiety, so I walked in there, didn't even step foot in the Subway thing, and all I told him was, you had no reason to do that. He goes, go away, I'm gonna call the cops. I'm like, you had no reason to do that. You're going to prison anyways, and I walked out. That's all I did, but he instigated it. I was minding my own business while having anxiety at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside and grab the other side of the story quick.
Yeah, watch him lie through.
Well,
What he's known for is lying.
Was it just you? Was he working here when all this happened?
No, it's just me.
Okay, it's just you here?
Yeah, just me.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. This is my partner, Sergeant Conceals.
Hello.
how are you?
Trying to close up shop right now, trying to deal with this whole thing.
What time did you start work today?
Around 3 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock.
Have you been working at this one consistently?
Yeah. No. This is I came back over here today because they had needed new people because 2 of them left.
Okay.
So I'm like closing, covering shifts and everything else.
Okay. So, I know he got the whole story from you, but it's really my call. So, so did she walk in here first?
Yes,
did she walk into Subway?
No, she didn't walk to Subway. She stood right over there and she started yelling at me and everything else, saying that you're going to go to prison. You know you're going to prison, this and that. I'm like, she said some other stuff, but I can't remember what she said because I was talking over her. I'm like, just leave.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be around Subway because she's banned from both places. So after that, she laughed about that, and I just called the cops.
Did you see her prior to that?
Just outside after I got done smoking a cigarette.
Did you make a comment to her that I see you or something along those lines or anything like that?
Contrary to what the woman says, the man claims she initiated the disturbance and reveals that she caused similar issues in the past.
Doesn't matter at this point.
It doesn't, but the fact is that...
Where did you see her?
When I was walking over that way, because I was talking to family friends in a truck, and I was walking past this way, and that's when she was yelling, what was it? Oh, you're going to prison and stuff like that.
I thought that was inside.
No, that was also outside.
That was also outside?
Yeah, because that's when I walked in. That's the reason why, because I was like, I just didn't bother with her. I was just like, just leave me alone. And I walked away, and I kept walking this way. I didn't know that she was going to come over here and stuff like that and start yelling, because I got over to this area, and that's when she started yelling all that stuff and came inside.
Okay.
So,
okay. All right.
Yeah, because I'm not just going to, just deal with that. I'm like, that's harassment to me. I blocked her and everything else. That's the reason why she got a disorderly conduct from over there. I already told them about that.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't want to make it look like, she calls the cops on me and says I'm harassing her or something like that. I'm like, no, I'm calling the cops because I'm sick and tired of this.
Right. Okay. All right. So that was. Did you say anything to her other than the fact that you're calling the cops? Like,
no. I'm like, no, you know the reason why you're not supposed to be over here at the Subway is because you have got disorderly conduct,
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
I was thinking about it at first. I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna call the cops. And then I'm just like,
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm sorry.
Are you done now then?
No. I still got to close up everything else.
Okay. What time are you supposed to be done?
I'm supposed to be closed up here about 9 o'clock and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I still got all this stuff to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
I just want to make sure so that way, like I said, she's not supposed to be. I don't want her around me and stuff like that. That's why I blocked her. She on my phone. She's
created like several different account numbers and stuff like that, blowing me up, saying this and that, and then talking about like, oh, if you don't talk to me, I'm gonna solve all this crazy manipulative stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm done with this. I'm done. You already put me in a situation here and stuff like that where I'm going through all this stuff. And
Based on the statements and behavior observed, the officers decided that the woman was at fault in the situation.
just leave me alone. And now, with this stuff, I just don't want it. I'm done. And these guys have witnessed how she is and stuff like that. Everyone from my bosses and all of them, all my other coworkers have seen her act out this way. I'm like, they don't know that side of how I've been dealing with this stuff.
Right. Okay.
So, I don't want to look like I'm the bad guy here in the situation here of like, hey, I'm going to start yelling stuff at her and stuff. I don't.
Okay. If I have any questions, I'll come back in and talk to you, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever people would ask me, like, is he hitting you? And I would defend him. So I've been going through this for an entire year, and it's so hard to avoid him, but I've been doing so good avoiding him, and then for him to do that, as I'm just trying to walk outside, for him to do that, knowing how sensitive I am.
Okay. So obviously just keep trying to avoid him. I mean, he works at Subways, so whether he's not...
But he had no reason. I knew he was working here. I saw him and I walked the other way. He had no reason to do that.
And you have every right to get a disorderly conduct as well, so we're not going to go that route. What I'm saying is keep trying to avoid contact with him. I'm trying to eliminate that, otherwise we can go disorderly conducts for everybody. Like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so just calm down.
That's not fair. I didn't start it.
It doesn't matter who started it. It does not matter. You are at his place of employment right now. And you walked in there.
This is Walmart.
All right,
this
that's
is a
it. You're getting a disorderly conduct. I'm done.
I already got one.
Yep, and you're getting another one. Okay.
My side of the story.
No,
how can I?
You're getting another one. Do you have any questions for me?
That's not fair.
Right now it's a citation. Stop talking. Right now it's a citation. If you keep continuing, I'm going to take you for criminal charges. Okay? Stop yelling.
While the woman's companions cooperate and understand that de-escalating is the smart move, she continues making the situation worse for herself.
Shauna. Can you grab your purse and then
wait until she leaves, otherwise I'm gonna... Alright.
Okay, ready?
You guys can head out then.
Okay, Shauna. Yeah, it's that white truck there. I'm trying to get her attention.
All of you.
That's not what I want to hear. Especially I got my own relative in jail too, saying this.
Who's your brother?
It's my cousin Jason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in jail right now, and I know he's talking about...
Does she live with you? Does she live with you, or who does she live with?
Herself.
Okay, who's the kid? He looks familiar.
I just personally met him today, and I don't remember his name offhand. So.
Okay.
Friend of hers?
Yeah. And I just met him.
Did you bring him here? Is that he just came out of the truck?
On my way of bringing him back towards where they got to go.
Okay, and what's her address?
That's right.
Street, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's at the...
Yep.
Okay. What was your name again?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley what? Oh yeah. I know I've talked to you before, it's just been a long time.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it to my P's and Q's and do what I gotta do, so.
Alright.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
What I do.
Alrighty.
I can't get in trouble anymore. I got a little girl, I gotta,
yeah,
be adult and take care of her. So.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you being cooperative. I don't...
Well, I had nothing really to say to him, so I just said nothing.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
You guys are good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ultimately, the woman was cited for disorderly conduct and ordered to pay a $358 fine. Number 1. Man thought he could bully employee at work and didn't expect the police to show up. On May 21, 2023, officers in Florida responded to a Walgreens after receiving a report of an employee being harassed at work. Upon arrival, a female officer quickly approached the victim to gather the details.
And I'm like, okay, I didn't say nothing to nobody in the store. I told my mom. I'm just there sitting on my phone scrolling, watching TikTok, and I felt this hand around me, and I'm like, what the f? So I turn around, he's like, oh, it's me. I'm like, you don't touch me. He's like, oh, really? I said, oh, really what? He's like, so I can't touch you? I said, the next time I'm going to hit you.
Shortly after speaking with the victim, officers locate the male suspect nearby and immediately move in to make contact.
Sir, haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing?
You been all right?
Yeah.
Good. So we're here for some complaints of people on the property.
From who?
From the store.
Really?
Really?
I just got here.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy?
Yeah.
Let me get your license. I know your name, so I don't need your information already.
Yeah, I don't know what the complaint is. Well, did anybody complain to you? Just got here a minute ago. He was sitting over here. I came over to see if he was all right. Okay.
Let's stay here,
Can I talk to y'all for a minute?
Yes.
He's been here all day. I have not.
Okay.
I was here 5 minutes when that officer walked up to me.
Okay. You go inside the store at all?
I went in to fill my water bottle.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Do you have a trespass from this location?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's up, Francesca?
Were you looking for the deputy? I think I went inside. Yeah, no, I know. They might be going inside to try to talk to you, the other deputy.
He's right there.
Oh, that's in.
Yeah, that's
100%.
100%.
Okay, cool. Well, then we're just going to talk to you. So we're going to go from there, all right?
Yeah, because I remember his name. If you read his ID, it's Billy Jr., but I don't remember his first name. And this,
we looked up the case. I just want to make sure that we have the right
He pulled
person.
up a picture, and it was him, exactly him. I just seen him it's just.
It's called an emotional distress?
Yeah,
All right, do you want to press charges against him?
yes, if I feel like I'm being harassed, especially you coming to the bus stop, that is harassment.
But it's not like stalking you. You told them to stop, correct?
Yes, I don't care what nobody say. That's harassment. You're asking me where I live. Do I need a ride?
With the victim positively identifying the suspect, officers move in to advise him and his male companion that they're being trespassed from the property. But the suspect has no intention of going quietly.
Okay. And this is in regards to a trespass?
I will tell you as soon as I finish reading.
Nigel,
Okay?
so you're good to go.
Before we ask you any questions.
You are officially trespassed from the property. Please do not come back here, man. I don't want to take you to jail, man. All right, you're good to go, Nigel.
Harassing one of the employees. I come in there and I've made purchases. That's on camera documented. Harassing an employee? What employee is it I harass?
One of the females there. Have you come in there asking her about where...
Does he want to speak with us, knowing his rights?
He said he wants to speak to us.
All right. So Deputy Joe Torres did a report for a battery, correct, with the victim Francesca about 7 days ago?
Battery for who?
For one of the employees. Your name is Francesca, that you were listed as a suspect in a case?
A battery?
Yeah.
I was listed in a battery?
Yeah.
Now, do you remember a battery?
And the battery took place where?
Here. At the bus stop. They never talked to you about it?
I walked up, she was sitting at the bus stop, and I walked up because she was all by herself at their closing. And I said, are you okay? She said, I'm waiting for my mother.
And how many times has this happened since then?
One time. That's
One time?
the first day she started.
Uh-huh.
I went in there, and I made a purchase in the liquor store.
Uh-huh.
She was working in the liquor store. I saw her walk over to the bus stop, and I went over there, and I said, hey, how you doing? Were you waiting on the bus? She says, no, I'm waiting on for my mother.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay, I just want to make sure she was in the dark. This was after closing, and she had just gotten into it with one of the employees.
Uh-huh.
Here. It was by one of the employees.
Okay.
Okay. She said, I got into it. He told me I had to mop the floors, and I told him, screw you, and she said, I punched out. 30 minutes,
approximately.
I said, okay. I swear, and then all of a sudden, as I'm talking to her, her mother pulls around.
Trying to justify his behavior, the suspect turns the blame onto the victim with a bold and questionable accusation.
Picks her up, and I leave. But she was sitting at the bus stop in the dark, all by herself.
Did you go in today and talk to her today?
No, I didn't. No, I did not. She was working on the other. They moved her. They moved her from the liquor store to the other side because the other employee told me she was stealing out of the till, and they were running the cameras to see who stole the money.
All right.
So they moved her to the other side. All I did was walk in there and fill my water bottle up. and walked right out of the store. I didn't say a word to her. I saw her behind the register, but I didn't say a word to her. I filled my water bottle up in the water fountain, and I walked right out.
Have you asked employees about her or anything like that?
No, the employees have told me about her. That somebody was stalking her, and that's why she's not working at a liquor store anymore, and now she's moved on to the other side. And the other one employee told me, well, they're investigating her right now because the money's been stolen. So there's 2 other guys that got fired, and we're investigating her. They were running the cameras to see because there was money missing.
All right.
On her shift.
Did you ever ask any of the other employees about her? If
Never.
She,
Never.
Has she told you to stop?
Never.
Has she told you not
She's
to talk to her or anything?
24, I'm 62.
I understand.
Come on. No, I've never batteried her. I've never asked her out. Nothing. I've only met her 3 times. The 2 times she was in the liquor store, she sold me liquor. Okay, wait a second. And then the 1 time at the bus stop when she was sitting over there in the dark by herself.
Okay.
Which I was a little concerned.
Okay.
And when she said, I said, are you waiting for the bus? She said, no. I'm waiting for my mother. As a matter of fact, no sooner did she
Sure, you don't want me to call you meds, man. They'll come here, they'll check you out. You don't got to go to the hospital just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just telling me you're not feeling good. I know you're up there in age, man.
I'm feeling better now, but listening to
There's something wrong with you,
and you have to listen to it all day.
It happens. It comes with the job, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But did he just come up? How long has he been chilling with you? How long has Billy been hanging out with you?
The situation ended with the suspect being charged with both trespassing and stalking.
I thought she was fired.
I was sleeping back there.
I thought she was gone. And when I walked into the other store to get my water bottle, I was
Woke
actually
up,
surprised to see her.
came over here and sat down. He come riding up.
So,
This kid gave us a bag of
in
chips.
I need you to do me a
We've
favor.
just been sitting here a few minutes, rolled up on.
All right.
I don't understand.
Okay, I gotta get my backpack.
We'll take your backpack.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead and put
Yeah,
your
they're gonna take me to jail, but your trespasser gonna let you go.
He's not trespassed.
He is trespassed. He was trespassed before me.
If he was trespassed, I'll be taking you to jail. You're not trespassed.
No.
You'll be going to jail if you're a trespass. All right?
Get your backpack. Yeah, I'm going to.
Unbelievable, Art.
It's all of it. Starts with 13 has one in custody.
Hey, that's my bike too. That's my bike too. You can't give me a notice to appear.
Ultimately, the court sentenced him to a year of probation and issued a no-contact order with the victim. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.